Hi, I wanted to hop on and talk a little bit about the full moon that's coming up in Taurus. And for me, this full moon really is about embodying the raw nature of actually your foundation. It seems as though the universe and everything around us globally, on TV, even in social media, seems to be almost like a lot of noise, a lot of distraction. People are sort of vying for you to react in one way or in the other. And yet this full moon in Taurus is asking us to not do that, to not be so reactive, to allow ourselves this space to almost digest the information that we are being exposed to and allowing it to spill out without actually casting judgment or deciding the fate of how it's going to go. Almost allowing it to play out without actually reaching an opinion. And it almost feels like how it feels for me is like I'm suspended. I'm suspended in this space of not here, not there, in this place of neutrality. And for me, I think that's exactly where we actually need to be, in this place of neutrality, where we aren't actually holding opinions in one direction or another, but simply being able to take in all the information and allowing it to see what's available to us and allow our perspectives to meander over all the information that's there. People in the universe are looking to take sides, and our non-reaction to taking sides almost feels as though we are dispassionate. We aren't really behind the thing that we were at one point. But I want to remind you that not jumping in with 2 feet doesn't mean you're dispassionate. It actually means you're considering. You're allowing yourself to stay in neutrality and considering all the information. And the thing about Taurus is that it's a very fixed sign. It's very grounded, and it wants you to know where you're going. It wants you to be sure and take sure steps of where you're going. And so I really believe that this full moon is asking us to pause and consider what's available to us, what's around us, and not to make hasty choices, hasty decisions, or even take sides. To allow yourself the ability to gather the information, allow it to marinate in your mind, in your heart, and actually remember the things that matter to you before you consider how the opinions of many may sway your opinion in one direction or another. I think it's really important here for us to remember what embodies us, what we feel is important in all things, where our passion lies, and to use that energy, that passionate energy, to drive us in a direction. And if it doesn't feel like the right time to move hastily in one direction or in another, then simply stand still and consider where you actually want to be going, what you actually are really feeling, and don't feel compelled to jump on a train just because a lot of other people are jumping on that train. I think that this is a time where we have to actually come back to ourselves and honor the things that are important to us, and know that those things are important to us for a really good reason, and to honor our own embodied feelings. And with all the shifts that are going out energetically in the world, as you know, with the stars and with Pluto going into Aquarius, there's a lot of energy that's about individuality and about authenticity and about being true to who you are. And I actually think that this full moon in Taurus is pointing us in that same direction. And so I just want to ask you to be kind to yourself, to listen to yourself, to go with what you feel is what you are and who you are, and not allowing the noise that's all around us to sway us in any one direction and be reactionary. Instead, move almost like a turtle would, and slow and steady and with thought and with love. Have a good full moon, and I hope that what you embody this month will allow you to move forward to the dreams that you are trying to unfold. And I want to remind everybody that if you would like a personal card reading, to DM me, message me, email me. I would love to send you a card and show you how oracle card readings can actually be the GPS to you and where you want to go in the world, or where you dream to go.